How are you all today? It's been a bit warm, isn't it, the last few days? I know Saturday at the Psychic Fair was just absolutely oppressive, the heat. No windows open, only two doors open, and it was just so hot. Well, my name's Susie, and I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. Sorry, got itchy nose. So if you're in Australia and you're in need of any paper crafting, hi Marlene, how you going? Nice to see you here. I was just beginning to wonder because it wasn't showing up that it was live. So obviously it's if you're here, Marlene. So yeah, we're going to do a card today. I haven't played with it. It's called Branching Out. So I'm going to have a play with that one. As I said, Saturday was just, I sold one card. That was it. And that was to my friend next to me. So, yeah. The psychic markets aren't a place to put cards and jewellery in. Only if they've sort of got an affinity with different symbols and things like that. So it was just, by the time I left there and I finished up early, I left there at 3 o'clock. So it's only about 20 minutes away from home. So luckily I was home when that hail hit. So my car didn't get damaged. So that was a good thing, luckily for me. So we're going to go down to the desks now. You all know that the... hi Sue, how you going? You all know about the starter kit. Sorry, it went completely out of my mind. The starter kits for $60. Couldn't even get anyone to sign up there on Saturday. Everybody commented about my cards and how nice they were, but that was about as far as it went. So I said to my friend Lee, I don't think we'll bother with this one anymore. It's really not worth it. There's not many people neither going through like they used to be. I think COVID killed all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, it was a wasted day, really. A lot of work because I'd spent all week doing everything for nothing. So, yeah. Let's go down to the desk and see what we're up to today. Okay, here we are. So we're doing branching out today. So I haven't played with this one yet. I had a little play while I was watching the Ray earlier. So I sort of did this with the branches, which turned out not too bad actually. So I have cut these are fantastic. Love the dies, absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to use Merry Christmas out of ornamental Christmases. So that's what we'll be using today. It won't be where are they? I've lost my pieces of white now. That's the cards. I did here we go. I did 9 cards Saturday while I was sitting there at the market. So that kept me busy for a little while. So I'm all fingers and thumbs here at the moment. Just bear with me a moment, because this is what I wanted, not that. So I put the largest one and then the third one down, and I'm just going to crank them through. Woo. So this is what we've got. So I just stuck those together. I just stuck those together. That's our card base, which is my normal card base, which is 8 by 5 3/4, folded in half at 4 inches. So you've got 3 pieces virtually, but that's a bit off centre, so I would throw that away. See how it's only narrow? So not many, oops, missed the bin. So I use these ones. And I thought, well, I haven't used this yet, so we might give it a play. So I used the largest one and then the third one down. Need to put that over a bit. So what I did first was I took my Pretty Peacock and just did some blending on it. I should have kept it. Yeah, we'll use one of these. That's okay. So I'll take my pool party. Pool party? No, it's not. It's Pretty Peacock. I don't want too much. I'm just going around in circles just to give it, I want the edges a bit darker than the centre. Now, I don't know what's happening. Is everything okay there for you ladies? You can see everything and hear everything. It doesn't seem to be lit up like it normally is. So hopefully it's okay. So I was glad to have my car undercover on Saturday with the hail. First it started off with just little ones, and then the next minute it just threw it down with big ones, big hail. So we're going to take our longest one. Before I did it with 2, and I still like it with 2, but we'll see what happens. So I'm going to take the long one. Just be careful when you pull these out, because you can stretch them. Well, Mr. Zeus wasn't happy about being left on his own inside all day on Saturday. Okay, so I'm going to use early espresso. I had a guy come around this morning and changed the electricity meter over to a smart meter. I've got early espresso on my fingers, so I didn't want to put it so I'm using my Pierce mat because I'm using polymer, photopolymer. So I'm just going to put that across. And then we'll clean it. Now, you know our red rubber stamps are going to be going, so we won't have them, they'll be phasing them out. I like my red rubber stamps, but I think they're having a problem with getting the rubber. So where if I just put it? That's ridiculous. I just had it here. Where did it go? I must be going crazy. Didn't fall on the floor anywhere. I just had it. Now, this is absolutely crackers. It's going to be right in front of me somewhere. Oh, we might have to use that bit if I can't find them. So can anyone see them? Hi Holly, how are you going? Again. No, this is ridiculous. I just had the dies, not the dies, the stamps. Took that one off. And now I can't find them. Can anybody see what I've done with them? I'm going I am. I'm going blind, obviously. They'll be right under my nose somewhere. Wow. Hi, Sarah. How are you going? I'm having a dilemma. I can't find the stamps. I know I had them here a minute ago because I took this one off them, but I can't find them. Obviously, I took them out of here. So did anybody see what I did with them? I keep looking on the bottom things to see if they've stuck. That is ridiculous. No, they're not on the bottom of the... Well, I'm stumped. So we'll just have to go ahead and use this one I did previously till I can find... I wanted another twig. So I actually might use half of this one instead. Then I think I've got everything up. Hi, Debbie, how are you going? Lovely to see you all. Don't worry about me. I'm just having a crazy morning. So I've done 2 of those. Clean our stamp. It'd be great if I could find the other stamps, wouldn't it? But luckily, I don't need them. If push comes to shove, I can use that one I tried out. So now we're going to put our little things on. I don't know what you call them. And I'm going to use the flowers. I'm going to use bright shaded spruce. Hi Tanya, how you going? So I better put my glasses on. Yeah, it will do, Deb. I think you just go in with the motion sort of things, you know. I did terrible, Debbie. I sold one card and that was to my girlfriend that I was there with. Nobody was buying stuff. I was so disappointed when I left. Put this on here. I was so disappointed. I'd done all that work. I was up till 11 o'clock, a couple of nights, just doing cards, getting everything ready. And yeah, so I didn't sell anything. So I was just so disappointed. I won't be doing it again. I don't think so. That's the second year that we've been and nothing's really happening. Yeah, so was I. I was very disappointed, Deborah. Most people go there to get their palms read. Not palms read. Their cards read. So, and they were starting to queue up even before when it opened at 9 o'clock. So there was quite a few people there. I'm going to put some of these little pine cones on. So it's $15 for a table, so it's not too bad because we share it, $15 each. We have 2 tables. There we go. So yes, it was very disappointing. Okay. As far as that went. So what I did was I cut, here's my card, got my white base card. And I'm going to put one of these on here like this. So get it roughly even. Come down a little bit. I was so tired after the weekend, and I had to do all my housework and everything on Sunday. I went to bed at 6 o'clock. No, not on my lap. And I can't see it down on the floor neither. I don't know where it's gone. I guess I'll find it. So I'm going to stick this one down. Oh, thank you, Holly. So we're going to glue this, and then I'm going to pop up the centerpiece. So I'll find it. It'll be right in front of my face. You watch. I don't think it's gone down the back of my desk. So we're going to, as much as we can, and you know I don't do straight. I want it to come up a bit. Now I'm going to pop the other part up. So I spent, there they are. I spent yesterday cleaning the house and getting it organised. So we'll pop this one up and it'll sit just inside of it. It was very deflating being there on Saturday after I'd worked so hard. But they're the breaks. I know, Kim, they keep coming. So where's me? Take a pick tool and take off these backings. And then we're going to sit this in here. So like that. Now I want this to be a Christmas card. You've had 3 suitcases. It is a lot of work when you do that for cleaning out. Yeah, when my gran died, I was only about 11 when Mum's mum passed. And when they were cleaning the house out, they found, I'm going to use the big Merry Christmas, I love that one. They found money in pockets and everything. I have 'Tis the Season on the front. Yeah, she'd stashed money in dress pockets and all sorts of places, handbags. You didn't believe in banks like we do now. Oh, dear me. Oh, Deb. Be nice, wouldn't it? $1 million, hey? So I need a piece of card. I had another 10 cards cut ready to do some more. I did 9 of the other ones. And I had these others, but yeah, I didn't do them. So I want to put here, 'Tis the Season. And I think I'll use my secret seat. I keep looking to see if I can find them. I'll find them in the most stupidest place. I'll bet you. Tis the season. We'll close that up because I don't want to clean it off. Now, what are they? It's French, you know, ornamental Christmas. I want that one. What's that one that's got all the nice dies to I think it's Delicate Pines. I used a whole ream of paper. Oh, for 10 years, yeah. No, it's not this one. Not Delicate Pine. I only just decided I wanted to use it, otherwise I had to have it organised. Traditional labels, I think, yep, that's the one I wanted. So I thought we'd have a nice that's going to be too small. I wonder if it adjusts. Let's try it. I'll use the mini one. She said, no, she won't because I don't know where it is. I'm going to have to get some new plates again. Have them in stock. Now, I might just get that on. Let's have a look. So, what did anybody else do on the weekend? Besides Deb cleaning out her mum's place. You know what my younger son said to me? Ah, there we go. We can put that there. No, Someone just walked over me. So you still have a couple of boxes to go through. It's a big job, isn't it? My boy said to me, or my youngest one, when we were coming back from the hospital, and as I was telling him that they'll need to get power of attorney. So he said, what for? And I said, well, I don't want to be on a life support, if, you know, sort of thing. Don't put me on one. Turn it off. And he said, oh, well, Paul can do that. He said, I wouldn't be able to do it. And he wouldn't, because he's too gentle. Today is a day of losing stuff. So he said, Paul and I have already discussed it. He said, when you go, he said, we're just going to get a skip bin and just throw everything in there. And I said to him, don't do that. I said, stuff's worth a bloody fortune in there, all my crafting stuff. Put it in a skip bin. That wasn't very nice, was it? And the reason I put that is there because it's got a bit of a halo on it. So, and I didn't want it that way. There we go. It goes that way. All right. That's one done. Now we'll do the inside. And because it's a wide card, I want to do Merry Christmas. And I'm going to do it in my secret seal again. I should think I might just stamp it on the card itself. I don't know, Holly. Thank you. And I'm just going to put it. They wouldn't be surprised if that's what they do, is just throw it all in the skip bin. So put Merry Christmas there. We'll put this back. That just fitted there. That was nice. And I want a little bit of a inside job. So I'm going to I'm just going to put a little stem. I was going to do an insert, but I don't think I will. So I'm just going to do a little bit of a there we go. put that there like that. Where's my little pine cone? There it is. I can just see him doing that. Clean that off. Oops, didn't clean that one off. So I want the brown. Oh, that sounds lovely, Deb. That's only coming off half. Okay. It's like a double one. I'll let you know when I find those stamps. Now, do we want to put a bow on? It'd have to be green, wouldn't it? Do you think we want to put a bow on? No bow, is that? Or yes, a bow? I thought I had. Hi, Elizabeth. How you doing? Lovely to see you. We haven't caught up in a long time, have we? Oh. No, can't have blue. Oh, that's lovely, Deb. Yeah, it's hard, isn't it? I got some of my mum's stuff around the place. I got, I bought them a silver tea set for their silver wedding anniversary. and I got that back. My brother gave me that back, and I've got Mum's wedding ring, so I always tried to wear her rings. That was really all I wanted, was Mum's wedding rings. So this might be a big row. So you don't know if you got the place yet, Lorraine? Oh, you had to drop off the kids at school. That bit takes you back, doesn't it, Tanya? Yeah. It's really a painful job looking for a new place to live. I don't want to do it again in a hurry, I can tell you. Oh. So I think we'll put that yeah. So what do you think? The bow? Yeah, it's understandable, Deb. Of course it will be all the stuff you've got to do family-wise. And then we want some gems. Things on the floor, things at the side of me. You like the bow? You just got that set, Deb. You love the card, thank you. So top left, you reckon? So about there. This is the first time I've played with it, Deb. I think those are the ones that actually go with it. Not sure. I don't particularly like them. Oh, that goes in there with that one. And we have that one. So we have 1, 2, or 3. Which ones do you think will look the nicest? I think that's the first time I've used this ribbon too. Put that back up there after. Yes, bow. Perfect. Cool. Thank you. So what do we want now in gems? Do we want 1, 2, or 3? And I still haven't found those stamps. I can't blame Zeus because he's in the bedroom. Oops. Three. How did I do the background? I used Pretty Peacock as the background, and then I did the stamps with branching out, and I cut around the largest one and the third one down, and I cut that out so I had a little bit of a what's it here, and then I took that and stamped on it, and then popped it up in the middle. Let me take a picture. Here we go. So yeah, but I've lost my I've lost my stamps. They've got to be here somewhere. I guess I'll find them eventually. So I'll use the big one. And put that there. There we go. Now the only thing left is Winker Stella. Yeah, those gremlins. I'll let you know where to find it because it's got me stumped. There's none in that one. I was going to say it's not coming out, but it is. It just doesn't really show on the white card. Normally I wouldn't, I'd put a piece in, but because we're on a white card, I decided just to stamp on it. What was that? A tiny mouse was running. Yeah, he will have a mummy and daddy somewhere, that's for sure. Oh, thank you, Holly. Thank you, Tanya. I'll come back up the top. Just bear with me a minute. And I'll just change my camera. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Marlene. And probably siblings too. You're right there, Deb. You probably have. So I'll let you know where I find my stamps. It's just got me actually really beat where they are. So you can do stamps when you're doing a live video. Thank you, Lorraine. Thank you, Deb. Thank you, ladies. I always enjoy my time with you in the morning. My necklace is all gone screw with as well. Half undressed here. So I will be here again tomorrow. Or a chicken. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you so much, ladies. So that's today's card. I don't know what I'll be doing tomorrow's card yet. I have to get working on that today. So I hope you all have a fabulous day. If you enjoy my content, can you please give me a like, a share? Your cat too. Yeah, I don't know what mine would do either. If you can give me a like, a share, and hit that notification bell. I'm here at 10:30 every morning, unless I have an appointment. So all right, you have a great day, and hopefully I will see you in the morning. Bye for now.